Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And that is a little undercooked. Lukaku absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Has a look and plays it forward. And the pass is intercepted. Jose. He has found the way through. Plays it in low. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Lukaku. Has a go! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Bellingham. And here's Bellingham. He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And he's gone backward here. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking tidy in possession here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Nuno Mendes. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Jose. Important interception. Partey. Now Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he latch on to this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Van Dijk. Wan-Bissaka. And Wan-Bissaka. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Interesting ball. Eze is wide and looking to get onto this. Eze swept in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lukaku has created one goal already. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mbappe.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's there to retrieve it. Aim forwards. And a shot! Chow getting this one clear. Matías Cunha, well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Eze. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Eze gets into some space. Fires. Eze! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Matías Cunha. Eze. And Araujo. Araujo hurtling down that right flank. Chow, he's gone forward. Mbappe is firing after that one. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Partey into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. Matías Cunha. It's a good run, that. Great timing. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior takes control of it and he's on the move. Hits one! Cleared without complication. Partey under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Partey, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Mbappe. Number 6, Matías Cunha. Number 27,
Vinicius Junior, who's short.
Number 20, Vinicius Junior.
And the shot's on here. Eze! That has been knocked clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Big chance! And another try! Oh, it's hit the frame of the goal again! Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Now it's Kluivert. And he's only too happy to take that back. Vinicius Junior. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, they could break here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Partey. Vinicius Junior. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, delightful ball. And he's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field.
Well, height
11,
could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Number 22, Eze. Coming on the field, number 7, Messi. Number 42, Musiala. Substitution in progress.
Chow tries to clear. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Musiala, Messi, Musiala, very nicely done.
Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Dembele. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Musiala. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And he's following up. He's scored. Do not write them off. Back they come with a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Vietnam grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Partey. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. Messi powering forward. And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Added time.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Messi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Kluivert. Musiala! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Vietnam have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 12,
Having turned the game on its head. And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as you... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Eze. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vietnam ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Fired in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Nuno Mendes. Eze looking tidy in possession. Mbappe! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Eze! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Driving forward, chance here to counter. Plays it in low.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
So it is still 0-0. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good run down the right. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha.
This is the time you need that pace.
Partey. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Xiao. Eze. Oh, they could break here. Eze going face-to-face with his great rival. Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Partey. Haaland. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Partey running with the ball. Eze. Oh, that's delightful. Partey. Now there's a fine ball. Haaland. Now what about a counter-attack? Xiao. He's gone forward. Rice.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Matheus Cunha. Bellingham. Oh, important interception. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in. Mbappe gets decent hits. Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mbappe, who's short. Corner number 2 then. Bellingham with the short one. Bellingham. Matheus Cunha. He's had a hit! And one more try! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Matheus Cunha. And that's been won straight back. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rice being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Pete...
And the shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Number 9, Bruno Fernandes.
Bellingham.
Number 19.
This is promising. Now it's has a goal! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Taking place.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bruno Fernandes tries to clear. Some resolute defending there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Eze powering forward here. Now it's Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's been caught napping. Partey. Haaland.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's Bellingham. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vinicius Junior might just make this. Could be danger here. He's away. He's one-on-one. Can he finish? Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. An early chance there, first of the game.
Mbappe simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
And we have our very first corner. Mbappe with the short one. That's an excellent interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an...
Oh no, what has happened here? Out of play for a throw. Vinicius Junior. That's a good run down the left. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Eze. That's a nicely measured pass. There's no flag. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that's played in low. Branthwaite can get it clear. So we're still where we started right now.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe and the shot! It's in!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And here's Thuram. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That has not gone well. Eze. Back into the middle. Bellingham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk.
Face to face with the keeper. Shapes to shoot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bellingham, he's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Ndika gets it away. Now can he... There's the shot! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Nuno Mendes. Good driving run. He's picked his way through. Corner given. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, and the danger is averted. Can he spark a counter here? Looking for the run. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Matheus Cunha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. It's gone out for a throw-in. Matheus Cunha. That's Partey. And here's Mbappe. And the keeper's got it again. Courtois sends that a long way.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That pass has been well intercepted. Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Matheus Cunha. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1.
Just a quick announcement and an exciting
Either
one.
side holding
We're
back
about to
here.
announce
It
today's
has
watching
been
numbers.
quite a half,
Please
this.
watch the
Well,
screen
we've had
if you have a
plenty to
ticket.
go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
Real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rice is offering a Rice smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Branthwaite clears it away. Now who's going to be first to this? Vinicius Junior. That is a brilliant interception. Vietnam look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's...
And the finish! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Bellingham. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Partey is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Matias Cunha. Araujo. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Vinicius Junior. Araujo. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's had it nicked away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Eze. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Mendes just eases him off the ball. Rice. Mbappe! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Mbappe. Number 22. Eze. Number
Indica.
6. Matias Cunha.
Vinicius Junior.
Number 11.
Musiala. It has another goal.
Number 42.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Justin Kluivert. Number 7.
Moved on
Messi.
forwards.
Number 9. Bruno Fernandes.
That's very neat.
Substitutions taking place.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Lukaku. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely intercepted. Araujo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Araujo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Partey. Dembele. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is shot at goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they can break here. Nuno Mendes. That's tidy. Goalkeeper's ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is a little undercooked.
That's going in strongly.
Kluivert. Musiala. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and...
Musiala!
2 minutes has been indicated.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Knocks it out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has been clubbed away. Vietnam have it back and can go again. Nuno Mendes. Cleared away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now he's off and running. Bruno Fernandes puts his foot on the gas.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Mbappe. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Some really good ball movement. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Haaland. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Very nicely done. He's shifting through the gears here. Terrific header. Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Has a shot. They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's big chance. Same again, same outcome.
Vietnam really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. And here's Haaland. Haaland! In he goes again! He's scored! With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Partey is eyeing up his options in the middle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Eze. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Haaland. Hakimi. And that's been won straight back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good read, needed to be.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Five minutes till the break. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Could move up a gear here. Look at Mbappe, and the shot! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Hakimi. Bellingham. Nuno Mendes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Matheus Cunha. The message is clear, none shall pass. And he was quick to react. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
As it is about to be towed away.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Here we go again then. Stood up well to him there. Bellingham. Eze. Araujo. And that's another good win of the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Bellingham. Nicked it back promptly. And Mendes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Partey looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Bruno Fernandes.
The attendance for this match was
Matheus Cunha.
72,000.
Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! And it's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Branthwaite. Aim forwards. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Oh no, this does not look good. Mbappe! Mbappe! Partey.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Back when it goes. Partey.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Played back in. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! They've scored! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
6, Matheus
This has
Cunha.
become one
Coming on
superb
the
game of
field,
football.
Number
Yeah, it's a
42.
very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Substitutions taking place.
And he can clear it away. It's anyone's ball now. Pinches it off him.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Mbappe. That's tidy. Nuno Mendes. Drilled in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Has a look and plays it forward. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Araujo. Another chance from a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Messi goes short. Messi. And here's Vinicius Junior. There's the hit! And that was very necessary. Nuno Mendes. And he's had it nicked away.
There will be 3
Well,
minutes
both sides
time.
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Substitution in progress.
Into extra time we go. That pass has been well intercepted.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Kluivert. Oh, such a clever touch. Kluivert! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Vietnam have their third corner. Messi with the short one. Showing good feet. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Barella. Tonali. Tonali stood his ground strongly. Kluivert producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Tonali. And Ndika. He's gone forward. Well read, and the danger is averted.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Partey can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And now the breakaway. Brilliantly cut out. Barella.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act.
Number 28.
Vinicius Junior. Chance here to counter. That's good running with the ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Lukaku with the foul. It's a quick one. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Mendes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Lukaku. Mbappe. Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out. It's a quick free kick. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution.
Matthews Cunha. Lovely feet. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, he's in! Tonali. Vinicius Junior.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect essay! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, they can break here. Thuram engages and forces him off the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This fella, Partey's evolved into one of the finest all-round midfielders in the game, and it's no wonder he's been coveted by so many of the elite clubs. I think he's a perfect blend of physicality and finesse, and I must admit that I got things wrong. I thought he was pretty much just a defensive midfield player. He has everything in his game.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Thuram. Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Well timed, excellent interception. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Partey charging forward, the ball at his feet. Neither side yet able to find the net. Partey. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe, and he's certainly onside here. Real chance here. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Well read, nice interception. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Rice. That's Partey. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior might just make this. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Foden, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior, Bellingham. Jose, that's good play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome, too much traffic.
Partey. He's in a great position. Oh, well played, well played. Eze. So, what can they make of this? That's a nicely measured pass. Plenty to... Matheus Cunha! They've scored! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nuno Mendes. And he's managed to get free. Foden. He's found it. Foden! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience.
He's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared away. Has a go! They've scored! And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Konate cuts it out. Another shot. Mbappe! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bellingham goes short. Bellingham. That's a decent clearance. Partey. And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Araujo. Ruben Dias. Mbappe is sharing after that one. Konate. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Eze, and that's been drilled in. Partey looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
The attendance for this
Almost an hour
match
gone.
was 72,306.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Partey. Stood up well to him there. Great work on the overlap. That's tidy. Konate defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration, no damage likely. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's intervened well there. Shifted upfield. Eze. Matheus Cunha. Eze. Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. "75 minutes played. Rice, good running, strong and purposeful. Eze, Vinicius Junior.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Brilliantly cut out. And that's really well manoeuvred. No, that's been intercepted. Foden given the lift of his goal. Now it's Thuram. He's having a go! They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Coming on the field, number 19.
Nicely aimed pass.
Number 21,
That's really well cleared.
Dembele.
Strong running down that left flank. He's picked his way through. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's very neat. Kluivert did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Araujo spots it and intercepts. No way through. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. from those players. What unity, what joy that was. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the match day shapes to shoot! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Out for a throw. Eze. It's a pretty loose pass. And the pass is intercepted. That has been cut short. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And we have our very first corner. Bellingham goes short. Bellingham. He's got the shot away! Decent enough try. This their second corner of the game. Bellingham plays it short. Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. And now they can spring out of defence. Konate. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Mendes gets into a good position. think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nicely weighted ball. Eze. Oh, easy pickings there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Matheus Cunha. That's a shade optimistic. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Mbappe, and here's Eze. Eze goes on a run down the left wing, and that's played in low. That's a decent clearance. He's had a hit! So what can they make of this? Eze. Nuno Mendes, showing great feet there. He's had a go! He can get that clear. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And he's there to belt it away. And Araujo fiddles it through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Partey. Oh, that is a good ball to... And the shot! Konate tries to clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Mbappe. Konate did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Eze. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Matheus Cunha, big chance! That's a lovely, neat pass. Haaland, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Nuno Mendes. Delivers with whip. Oh, what a climb! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Mbappe. Nuno
There will be
Mendes.
1 minute added time.
Araujo does really well there, strong defending.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach